What up, guys, and welcome back to JesusDrawz. I'm Jesus. In today's video, I'm gonna be going over my top 10 artists for, inspiration and just dope ass artists. So check it out. Ain't that right, little Buddha? Alright guys, well, getting right into the list. Now these artists are in no particular order, they're just artists that I've been following since I started getting more serious with my art, which was when I started on Instagram. Most of these artists, I'm gonna list off of are from Instagram. This is where I discovered them, but some of these artists have YouTube channels and they have stores, so check these artists out and support them in any way that you can, and let's get right to it. So first artist we got right here is Rodgon the Artist. Now I started following Rodgon the Artist probably around the same time that I started my YouTube Instagram, which was 2 years ago. And his art style is what really caught my attention, and I've just been keeping up with whatever he posts. And just the way he draws girls, and he draws cute animals. And a combination of both is just, that's fucking awesome. And his style's cool. He does a lot of commission work, so he does a lot of different things. His sketchbooks is what really, really gets his audience. The sketchbook drawings. He's just a fucking amazing sketcher. So definitely check him out. He does videos on YouTube where he educates you on, using Illustrator, Manga Studio, and how to draw things. And he just gives to the art community in that way, which is pretty cool. And he also has a store which you can buy things, and he does commission work. So check him out, Rodgon the Artist. Poop. Next we got Robin Eisenberg. Now I think I started following Robin Eisenberg around the same time I followed Rodgon, because her art style, what really stuck out, whenever you're freaking scrolling down the explore function on Instagram, her use of color, her neon colors are just fucking nice. Her art is just so soothing to the eyes, because there's girls, and obviously, but not just that, also the art, the colors, the use of color is really cool. It's, there's not like crazy amounts of colors, and I want to simplify, and her use of simplification in colors is really cool. And I just admire her art. And she has a store where you can buy original art, and she does like pins and stuff, and it's really cool. I think she has like shoes that she's done with Vans. She's worked with Vans, and various other things, and you could definitely check her out. Her stuff is fucking sick, so check it out, Robin Eisenberg. Next we got bbbrycewong with 3 B's. And oh my god, so apparently I guess he's a slug. So he has a slug page on Instagram. I don't know what, but he's actually pretty weird, which is really cool. I like weird artists and just weird people in general. And oh my god, just his art, holy fucking shit, check this shit out. He gets like inspiration from a ton of things, from like simple things like a smiley face to like symbols. But there's a lot of like symbolism, and like Renaissance sculptures, or like old sculptors in history and stuff, and classic cartoons, just like all the elements he combines is just really cool. And it's like trippy and like morphy, and I don't even know how to explain, but his art is so clean. It's amazing. He has art that you can buy on his website. I think he does tattoos as well. But don't tattoo his art, because I guess people do that because, his art is fucking insane. Holy shit. Definitely check him out. His art is awesome. Footwear designer at Nike, bbbrycewong. Next we got Kesh Art. Now Kesh Art I actually found on YouTube, and he's more known on YouTube for his educational videos, and it helps. His art tries to like Sorry about that. You know, he tries to push you and find ways where you can improve as an artist, and his videos are entertaining and they're very well edited and stuff. And you know, his artwork obviously is fucking dope, and it's unique to him because I don't know, his line work is clean, and I don't even know. High ass unicorn. And you know, it's just like his lines, like the shading that he does with the pen, and how he uses the shading to create balance. And I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but you'll see what I mean if you look at his art. You'll see he has his very own distinct style, and it's really cool. And he does videos on YouTube, like I said, so check him out. Kesh Art. And next we got LeiMelendres. LeiMelendres is a fucking doodle master. He sells sketchbooks on his site, so most of his doodles are in black and white, and they're freaking amazing. Holy shit, they're so intricate and detailed, and there's just so much going on in just one doodle. And I feel like I can learn a lot from his art and pick up a thing or two, because his art is just so unique. And it's just crazy. He does like weird illusion shit, which is fucking amazing. He's just an amazing doodler, and I doodle a lot, so I really look up to him. And you can buy his sketchbooks on his site, and he's also head of Doodle Art Enthusiasts. So check him out, buy his stuff, support him, follow him. LeiMelendres. Next we got La Chica M. Now I guess this is a little more of 18 over people, I guess, but I apologize, but this is art right here. And you know, her use of minimalism and, you know, eroticness is super cool. She has, and her use of, you know, like a couple colors, which is obviously, you know, the minimalistic aspect of it. And it's just super cool. You definitely gotta check it out. She has a site where she sells original art. You know, her art's unique and it's something different. And you know, who doesn't have a freaky side in them? And next we got itsLopez. Oh my god, itsLopez. She's an illustrator from Spain, Barcelona. And just the way she draws characters. She draws a lot of, you know, characters, character design, and you know. And it's just so clean. It has her own unique taste. It kind of reminds me of like Disney in a way. I guess I just said that because freaking Ariel's right there, but it's very detailed, and it's definitely, she's definitely way more talented than I am. And you know, I like looking at artists that are like way better than me, so I can learn from them. And you know, it's just really cool to see how talented a lot of these artists are. And this, just itsLopez's art is just freaking mind-blowing. The character design is amazing, so check her out. She has a red bubble, and I guess sometimes she has big cartel, but it's not because it's closed at the moment. Alright, moving on, we got Ketnipz. Oh my god, freaking Ketnipz. I'm sure you've seen his adorable little bean on Instagram or anywhere really, because it is the cutest thing in the world. It is so fucking awesome. It's like his brand, and all his art revolves around this bean, which is really cool. You know, it makes you feel a certain way. You know, it makes you feel at peace. You can really relate to this bean, and I really like this bean. I guess I really like his stuff because one day I want to have my own, you know, clothing line, and to have some sort of what it represents. And this bean represents, you know, his brand, and maybe in the future I could do something like that. And you know, that's why he inspires me, and his art is freaking amazing. So check him out, Ketnipz. Follow the bean and the dog. Next we got Alex Gray. Holy shit, I don't even know what to explain. Like, is this even like art anymore? This is like just, his art is insane. I'm sure you've seen it somewhere. His art is freaking everywhere, but it's like with the psychedelic, more psychedelic than, you know, anything else. And it's just so trippy. It's like, is this even art? It's more like a reflection of, you know, reality and shapes that we can't even imagine without the use of art. And, you know, and that's what art is, and that's what we try to do as art. But it's just fucking insane how, you know, detailed these things are. I need like freaking 50 more years of practice to get to his level. But his art is just freaking amazing. And you can find it anywhere. I'm sure you've seen it somewhere, but, you know, he's a co-founder of Chapel of Sacred Mirrors, and I'm sure you've seen his art anywhere. I'm sure he has sites and stuff you can buy his art. His stuff is freaking amazing. Check him out, Alex Gray. And next we got Vexx. Oh my god, freaking Vexx. Yo, this kid is insanely talented. He does doodles, you know, and I love people who do doodles because doodles are just fun as fuck. But Vexx, holy shit, he takes this shit to a whole nother level. You know, it's with his videos on YouTube, which are like very well edited. He's just like a master. He just started painting, and his paintings are already fucking top notch. He is just an amazing artist. He can draw realistic, and his use of colors is just mind-blowing. Definitely check out his YouTube videos. They're very entertaining. His art is just mind-blowing. Can't even explain. Dope ass stuff. Check him out. Vexx. And then we got Draw with Jazza. And I love Jazza because he's more like a teacher than, you know, to me at least, than, you know, he's obviously an artist, but I see him more as like a teacher. Because his videos, I learn a lot from his videos and his tutorials. I like his challenge video as well. Yeah, challenge videos as well. But, you know, I learn a lot from Jazza, and that's why I really enjoy his stuff. And Jazza's just, he's awesome. He does fucking everything. He's a dad. He fucking has his own business. He's just insane. Definitely check out Jazza. His videos are quite hilarious. And Bald Jazza, you know, he's just fucking hilarious. He's basically like the Gordon Ramsay of art, you know. It's just fucking hilarious. So check him out. You know, check out all these other artists. You know, there's definitely a million more other artists out there, but these are the ones that, you know, have been with me or that I've been following since I've started this drawing or just art path. And these are just artists that I'm just gonna keep following and, you know, check up on their art, you know, and support them in any shape, way, or form that I can. And I advise you guys to do as well if you enjoy any of their art. So let me know what you think of the video. I just wanted to do something a little bit different, you know, just give a little bit back to the art community, spread the word of amazing artists. Leave any artists that you admire and keep a lookout for on the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the video. Don't forget to like, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, peace. Yow.